Welcome back to Okago TV. Listen to Wike speaking earlier today about Nwambao. So it's clear after listening to Wike that everybody knows he's a jealous professor. That's why I titled this piece Jealous Professor Part 1. Listen.
We have worked, and you know we have worked. One reason I also brought it, I know you worked very well in Anambra. Forget to see, village where you come from. Backbele envy.
So you see,
this is what even me here. There are those in Abuja fighting me backbele. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some people, because of the level you are now, they envy you in your state. They can come back and say all kind of rubbish. Don't worry, that's how it is. It is your one person that will kill you first. Did you understand me? So don't bother about those things. I've always told people, when you are given an opportunity to serve, use it and showcase what you can do. Stop criticizing somebody who has already left. You have been given the opportunity now. Show it. I'm a professor, Professor well. I'm a doctor, Doctor well. I'm a lawyer, lawyer well. I'm a mechanic, mechanic well. Yes, we give pepper down. Oh, yes, pepper down. Yes, we give pepper down.
Everybody knows what's going on.
Professor!
Even his own son doesn't want to be involved in the brouhaha. His own son. His very son. Now read, I put it on the screen. Read and you can see. Now, this is my challenge to Nwambao. If you have balls, if you have liver, please, we are waiting for part 2 of your letter. Don't fail to write part 2, part 3, part 4, part 10, even part 100. We are waiting. I tell you this because the more you write, the more people know your secret. The more you write, the more people you expose yourself. Now we know how you became a professor. The chancellor that gave you professorship wrote how you became a professor, how they pushed you, how they helped you. Now we know how you became the economic advisor to Obasanjo. How Okonjo-Iweala helped you, how Obi Ezekwesili helped you, though you deny those things. Now we know how you became the CBN governor. Please write part 1, part 2, part 3, part 10, and you will open your ass in public. And the more you write, this first part, your child denied you. Maybe the next part, even your wife will leave. So continue writing. Nwambao. PO never attacked you. PO never ever attacked you. So why should you attack a man that never attacked you? What is the reason? Are you still bitter because he beat you in 2010 during the governorship election? You shouldn't be bitter. That is politics. He beat you. And if you contest with him again, he will beat you and beat you and beat you multiple times. I'm sure of that. You are no match to people. Get that into your skull. It's very important that you know that. Nwambao, you called the obedience a mob. You referred to us as a mob, the internet people based on the net. Okay. So what you're saying is that the pastors, the bishops, the chiefs, the Ezes, the kings, the queens that support the Obi movement, the professors that support the Obi movement, that they're a mob trying to do what to you? You are the only intelligent man on this planet. My brother, I don't think so. Do you smoke? I've never seen you smoking, at least publicly. But I need to ask that question. You are the only smart, intelligent man. Then the others supporting Obi are mobs. You call people names, you label them. Let me tell you, I remind you something. That mob, these are the same people that made you governor. And that mob will teach you a lesson when you come back for their votes. You will come back. You will want a second term as governor. And that is when they will teach you a lesson using the ballot box. I don't know if you understand that members of your State House of Assembly are already scared of your activities, the way you are addressing the obedience. They are already scared. And you know the implications. You know the implications. So, we are waiting. You will come for second term. You will come for our votes. A campaign already started so that you will be a one-term governor. And it shall come to pass. Write more. Write more of your letters. You don't have a job to do anymore except to write letters. Write. On July 2015, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala described you as an embittered loser in the Nigerian political space. That is not complimentary at all. I used to have a lot of respect for you before, but you have become, well, let me not use the word in my head. Okonjo-Iweala also warned us to be wary of the so-called intellectuals without character and wisdom, because it's a fatal combination. And I strongly believe it's really a fatal combination. Professor without character and wisdom. On July 17, 2010, the late Professor Dora Akunyili, the superwoman, said a similar thing about you. On May 10, 2013, the Emir of Kano, Sanusi, reminded you of the help that you were given by Obi and Ngozi, the way they introduced you to Obasanjo, the way they helped you become the CBN governor, the way they helped you become an economic advisor, and so on. So, Nwambafo, you can write more letters. We will have more things to talk about, like you rightly said. You will open your eyes to the public. We will understand you more, because people will come and tell us more about your history. So, I advise you, the more you attack PO, the more we love him. One question, why are all of you against this man, this honest man? I thought you guys said he doesn't have structure. I thought you guys said he's not going to win. I thought you guys said he is nothing. Why are you all interested in him? I am surprised. Why is he the problem? Finally, get this into your skull. The more you attack PO, the more we love him. And I want to ask you a question. We are watching you. How much have you borrowed on behalf of Anambra State for only 3 months you have stayed as a governor of that state? Think about that. Nwambafo, I'm waiting for part 2 of your letter. The obedience are waiting for the part 2 of your letter. Right on. We are here. Much love. I am obedient for life. Bye-bye.